if you're not living the kind of life that you desire, imagine you have the ability to change the entire direction of your life if you wanted to. Anytime. Life has taught me that we can live one life for 10 years, 20, 15, 3 years. Then all of a sudden, tear the script. Write a new story and live a totally different life. Hey guys, welcome back to another classic episode of Becoming Better at Humanity. If you're new here, my name is Judith and I use my life lessons to train people to get into their greatness. Wherever you are, wherever you are, whatever it is that you engaged in, I am back to remind you that you have greatness in you. Yes. You have the ability to do more than you can imagine or even begin to imagine. So please, quit playing with your potential. Yeah, stop playing with your potential. So on today's episode, I want us to talk about something that 2024 has taught me. I want to share with you three powerful, practical, and proven ways or steps, you can call them steps, that are going to set you up on a path to achieving your dreams and goals. Yeah, you want to dream, you want to build that house, get your family out of poverty, buy that car. These steps, you only need these 3 steps. And then you're gonna live the life of your dreams. Yeah, without any further ado, let us get to step number 1. You see that thing that you want so bad? You want to pay off that debt? You want to graduate? You want anything? You want to travel abroad? The first step is to write it down. And I'm going to explain to you how important that is. And I have this backing for the Bible readers, go read Habakkuk 2:2. It starts from there. Go write it down. A goal without a plan, it's just a wish. If it's just in your head, bro, says that's just a wish. Researchers have found out that writing down our goals and dreams significantly increases the likelihood of us achieving those dreams. There was a study that was conducted by Dr. Gal Matthews at the Dominican University, which found out that those people who write down their dreams have a 42% chance of achieving them than those who don't. Imagine 42% of achieving those dreams than those who don't. It might look at something so minute, but let me tell you guys, the power of writing those dreams down. If you want to count your blessings, just start writing those things down. The things that you're praying about, write them down. 1 year down the line, you can even come back to these things that you write down. I normally tell people that our diaries, those people who journal, mostly that is how God speaks to us. Write them down. And why 42% chance? Writing down those dreams and goals brings about clarity and focus. Yes, it gives you a plan. It shows a plan, a roadmap on how you will get there. Yes, you want to build a house. How? You see, it can be in your head that you want to build that house, but when you write down the house, it comes down to what you need to invest to make that happen. You want to travel abroad. Where? How? It comes down to that. Another thing is writing down. When you take a pen and paper and start writing down, you engage multiple senses, which reinforces your mind, making the goal more tangible. Yes, there's power in writing our goals and dreams down. The journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step, writing down. So get nice and clear on the kind of life that you desire, and then come up with a plan on how you will make that happen. Why that kind of life? The universe responds to details. Why that kind of life? And then see what you need to invest to make that a reality. Let's say, for example, I gave an example of you want to travel abroad. When you say that, for example, I want to travel abroad, the next question that follows is where? Yes, and like when it's in your mind, you can think about it and you're like, I want to travel abroad. Okay. When you write it down, you want to travel abroad. The next thing that follows, where? When? How much is it gonna cost? Then you sit down and come up with a plan and see how much you need to invest. For example, you say that you want to make this dream come true in a year's time. Then you need to sit down and see, do your math. How much is it gonna cost? And then how much are you going to invest to make that happen? If we say, for example, it's gonna take you $1 million, how much are you going to make per month? How much are you going to make per week? How much are you going to make per day? Like attracts like. When we send specific, clear details, let me tell you guys, the universe will align people, resources, opportunities that are going to enable you to make these dreams come true. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense to you, but that is something that I learned, and it was such a game changer for me. How many of you know Kenneth Hagin? He's a well-known minister and founder of Rema Bible Training College. He was giving a story sometime. This story caught my attention. He was saying that now this is the importance of being specific, and whereby you realize that the universe responds to details. He was saying that he normally went to church when believers were fervently praying. Curious about what they were praying about, what he could do, he could pull believers aside one by one. And then what he could do, he could ask them, hey, what have you been praying for? What are you asking God? What are your prayer points? He could ask so many people that very question. And to his surprise, most of the people answered within their answers were within the lines of, oh, nothing in particular. And then you know what Kenneth could tell them? He could tell them, imagine that's exactly what you're going to get. Nothing in particular. These people were praying, but their prayers were vague and unspecific. They were vague and unspecific. And then after that, he could encourage these people and even the congregation at large. He could tell them that vague intentions lead to vague results. When you are when your prayers are vague and unspecific, then you leave your outcomes to chance. And like when these prayers are specific, then it opens a path to you getting specific answers to the questions. You want a blue Mercedes? Tell that to God. That is what that should be your goal. You want this Mercedes to cost such and such amount of money. Be specific. We have said the universe will align resources, people, and opportunities that are going to enable these dreams to become a reality. We can think about something else. Let's say, for example, you go to a restaurant. You go to the restaurant and the waiter comes and asks for your order. Hey, what are you going to eat? What are we going to serve you? And then you tell them, I'll have something to eat. Anything to eat. You know the waiter won't know what to bring. Imagine the waiter won't know what to bring. You might end up with what you don't like or what you didn't expect. It's the same thing with dreams. You see, if you tell the waiter, for example, I'll have grilled chicken salad with a side of vinaigrette dressing, or I'll have chicken and chips, the waiter knows exactly what to bring. Vague intentions lead to vague results, but clear, detailed, specific intentions lead to a focused path towards achieving your goals. I like to think my goals as a GPS destination. If you don't input a specific address, then you won't get precise directions. Vague intentions lead to vague results, but you see clear, specific intentions. When your goals are specific, then you get to focus all your energy, all your attention to this goal. It's making it even easier for you to recognize opportunities and seize them. Yeah. So let us write down goals. Let us give details. The universe responds to details. And then point number 2 is to speak life to your dreams. Yeah, that one is huge. Speak life to your dreams. After you have written them down, speak life to your dreams. Oprah Winfrey, you guys know Oprah. Growing up, I am using Oprah because Oprah is one of the people who has spoken so much about the power of speaking life to our dreams. Growing up, Oprah faced numerous challenges: poverty, abuse, name them. But what I like about Oprah, he normally spoke positive about her future. She envisioned herself as the successful, influential woman, and she spoke that into existence. Today, you guys know Oprah. Oprah is one of the most successful and influential women in the world, and she credited her success to the power of speaking life to her dreams and the power of positive thinking. There's power in speaking life to your dreams. You guys know Muhammad Ali, the legendary boxer. He's famously known for his bold declarations, I am the greatest. He used to repeatedly say that even before he became the world champion. I am the greatest. He used to say that. That confidence not only motivated him, that confidence intimidated his opponents. His words were not just bravado. They were affirmations that reinforced his self-belief and determination. His bold declarations paved way to his career. So speak life to your dreams. Speak positive affirmations to your dreams. And if you can, speak about them every single day. I can even attest to that. I am a business person. And you guys, if there's something that can give you proper character development, is business. And I think I have talked about that so many times. You go out, you go make losses, and then go out again, take action, go make losses. But every time I am in that place that I think I'm so broken, the one thing that I keep reminding myself, Judith, you will rise again. Judith, you will rise again. Judith, you will rise again. I have the darker the night, the brighter the morning. You are better than you think. Those words, I keep telling that to myself. There's power, guys, in speaking life to your dreams. And each time I have found myself in situations that I never thought I could rise. There's even a book I'm writing with the title, You Will Rise Again. And these are these life lessons that life has taught me. So when you see me laughing, there's power in speaking life to your dreams. Let's say, for example, you want to start a business someday. You can come up with affirmations like, I am a successful entrepreneur. My business thrives and grows every single day. Research in psychology, guys, shows that these positive affirmations can rewire your brain to foster a positive mindset, reduce stress, increase your well-being, which at the end of the day improves your performance at work, at school. By consistently speaking positively to your dreams, you reinforce your belief in them, keeping them at the forefront of your mind, which makes them more tangible. It also boosts your confidence. I am beautiful. I am able. I am smart. You don't need someone to tell you that you're smart. You know you're smart. You don't need someone to tell you that you are able. You know that you're able yourself. It also helps you to stay motivated, though I don't like using the word motivation. It helps you to stay driven. Another person I can think of who talks about mostly about the power of speaking life to our dreams is Will Smith. I remember Will Smith, together with his partner Jazzy Jeff, used to say that they used to declare that they are going to win the first Grammy given to Best Performance in Rap. And in 1989, you guys, Will Smith and Jazzy Jeff won the first Grammy for Best Performance in Rap. Oh my God. They declared that, they spoke that into existence. They envisioned winning that Grammy. And they made it. And it was possible. They made it happen. So there's power in speaking life to our dreams. In fact, if you want to know where your life is headed, then listen to the words that are coming out of your mouth. This, you see, this tongue is the most powerful weapon that God has given us to build or tear our lives. So don't use these dreams to describe your life. I am fat. I am useless. Use this tongue to build yourself up. Yeah. They say that women are the ones who speak the most. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you say. What matters is how you say it. So don't use words to describe your life. Use these words to change your life. And then lastly is believing in the impossible. And this is something that I learned from Teresa Velfoy. She calls herself a champion for, no, not a champion for dreams. She calls herself a cheerleader for dreams. And I love how she says it. That as believers, she uses the word to inspire. What makes me love her the most. She says that as believers, Christians, when we are born again, we are given the same amount of faith. The moment that you declare that Lord is my Savior, we are given the same amount of faith. But now the difference comes, which is why sometimes I think it's the reason some people have more and some people have less. She says that some people have developed their faith to a degree where they can ask God for millions of dollars. And then there are those people with faith kidogo that they don't believe that God can do so many big things in their lives. So they are these people who ask God. They even beg for a plate of food on the table. They don't have faith. They have not built that faith to a point. They ask big. And I love how she describes it, how she puts it. She says that, for example, when you go to a doctor, you tell them that you have a headache, the doctor will prescribe a pill. She says she doesn't know how the pill works, but she knows that when you take the pill, the headache disappears. We can all attest to that. When you take the pill, the headache disappears. So she says that she doesn't know how it works, but she knows if you do what the doctor says you do, then you will get the results the doctor says you will get. It's the same thing with Christians. When you read the Bible, God says, for example, in Jeremiah 33:3, he says, "Call unto me, and I will answer and show you great and mighty things." First you do the calling, then I will show up and give you great and mighty things. The calling is now through prayer. Yeah? She says she doesn't understand how that faith will transform the dreams in her vision board to make them a reality, but she knows that if you do what the Bible says you do, if you do what God says you do, then you will get the result God says you will get. Then I love it how she says that when asking God for things, let us ask him for things that makes him feel like God. That's funny, right? Like, God is not intimidated by our dreams. Your dreams don't scare God. Ask him for big things. The God who owns everything. Like, why atunyime? You think you want a Mercedes? Zote ni zake. So kwa nini atunyime? You want that land. Hii dunia ni yake. So kwa nini akose kukupatia? So Terry says that sometimes we limit our dreams because of our circumstances. But true transformation occurs when not by shrinking our dreams. No, it happens by enlarging our faith. And this entails you dreaming big and believing in the impossible. So don't be afraid to take action because you are afraid you're going to fail, because you are afraid you're not going to get results somebody else is getting. You do take action and then believe in the impossible. I have talked about failure before, that you're afraid to take action because you're afraid you're going to fail. No, you take action, go fail. You're believing in the impossible. Take action, go fail. Take action, fail. Take action, go fail. Fail again. Take action, go fail, and then rise like a phoenix. Yeah. You guys know J.K. Rowling. There's something she says that when we dare to envision what seems unachievable, then we tap into our potential and unlock extraordinary opportunities. J.K. Rowling faced numerous challenges before publishing Harry Potter. And there's something she said. She said that it is impossible in this life to live without a failing at something, unless you are living so cautiously that you might not as well have lived at all. And do you know what that means? It means that failure is a natural part of human experience. That when you don't take risks for fear of failure, when you don't try new experiences because you are afraid you're going to fail, then you will end up not having meaningful experiences, and you will miss out on personal development. Essentially, if you live too cautiously, then you might end up living a life that feels unfulfilled, or a life that feels stagnant. So embracing failure as part of the journey allows you to pursue your dreams and to truly live. So let us build this mindset of looking at challenges as opportunities for growth. And guys, I believe that the biggest adventure that you can ever take is to live the life of your dreams. So you have the ability to change the direction of your life if you wanted to. Anytime. We can live one life for 10 years, 20, 15, 30 years. Then all of a sudden, tear the script. Tear the script. Write a new story and live a totally different life. Anytime you choose to do that, you're just a decision away from making that a reality. So if you want to build your family a home, if you want to buy that car, if you want to go to that university, you want to pursue that dream, anything, whatever you want to get your family out of poverty, anything that you want to do, write your dreams down. Speak life to them. Speak life to them. Number 2. And then number 3, believe in the impossible. Just believe in the impossible. Yeah? By clearly articulating your aspirations, you create a roadmap that guides you towards the kind of life that you desire. Speaking life into your dreams reinforces your commitment in them and empowers you to overcome any challenges that might come on the way. And then lastly, believing that the impossible is achievable helps you to tap into your potential and unlock opportunities that you never knew existed. These extraordinary opportunities. Yeah? So guys, I want to encourage you to dare. I want to dare you to dream, to speak boldly, and to believe fiercely. Because the world is waiting for your unique story. Yeah, the world is waiting for your unique story. And the biggest life that you can ever live is to live the life of your dreams. Stop trying to play safe. You will realize that when you are old, when you are 90 years and there's nothing that you can do, you will realize just how much you missed out on meaningful experiences and how you never truly lived. You live once, guys. So dare to dream, speak boldly, and believe fiercely. The world is waiting for your unique story. That is what I had for today, guys. Thank you so much for giving me a few minutes of your time. Thank you so much for believing in us. For the new subscribers, karibu sana, feel at home. The returning subscribers, you guys are my family, and I love you so much. And for those who haven't subscribed, we love you too. But kindly, go subscribe, hit that notification bell, it's somewhere there, so that you don't miss out each time I post a video. And until next time, have a glorious and an inspiring time. See you.